Hello and welcome. So this time, we're playing as a very interesting man. A Mr. Eoj Nebid, which is just Joe Biden backwards. He's from Florida, and he is... Oh God, what did I make him again? He's a Democrat from Florida. Fundraising. I don't remember what his job was. I gave him a good job. Oh, that's right, he's an Alzheimer's enthusiast. He loves Alzheimer's. Because, Biden. He's also got the ideology of lunacy, so I don't actually know what that's gonna be, but it seems interesting. And this is El Fascista. He is a Latina who has crossed the border from Mexico to become a fascist. He's an expert cross-country runner. So he's now running to be a fascist American. Meanwhile, we're going to upgrade our base of operations here in Florida. And probably fly over to California so we can set another one up. Do a little fundraiser. 370,000, why not? Quickly go get our endorsement points. Wow, we got a lot of endorsement points. Okay, and then we'll also go to California and actually build the building we said we'd build. Endorsement points. Lunacy. This is apparently its own ideology. I didn't know what it was and it looked like fun. We'll run with it. So we've got... We need to kill the fish. We need to kill the fish. Why is that so hard to understand? Or... Peace treaty for cats and dogs. It's time for cats and dogs to live in peace. Or mayonnaise. Some people really like this condiment. I feel like we need to start with mayonnaise. I mean, who doesn't support mayonnaise? Make coffee the national drink. I could never endorse such a thing. Everyone should have a good job. I mean, it's not actually a bad thing to stand on, I guess. Let's finish upgrading this so we don't run out of money and have financial issues like last time. We'll do a quick fundraiser, then we'll fly down to Texas, where we will proceed to build another HQ and fully upgrade it, because we might as well. Now we can actually get into our campaigning. So Texas, what do you care about? I mean, everyone supports good jobs. Fossil fuel industry, I mean, I don't see why not. I feel like this is the sort of guy that would really, really want to fund NASA. Because, he's convinced there's like aliens out to get him or something. We got one ideology point, which gives us 4, which is enough, ironically, to do stuff. Everyone should have a good job. I think we need a peace treaty for dogs and cats. It's time we all agreed on this. Bring back OS2? We should bring back the OS2 operating system and then the Amiga. OS2 is even older than me. Like, even I don't really know much about OS2. I just know it's really old. It's like 1970s or 80s or something, I think. It's like a really, really old operating system. Wow, what did he just do that put everyone on his side? I mean, I'll support the fossil fuel industry. We're against fish, so as long as you're not for fish, then we're for you. We might as well stay. We'll get a bit more of a head in Texas. Let's get some endorsement points. Oh yes, we got lots. What we need is to kill all the fish. That's something that people can rally behind, right? Get rid of video games. Ooh. Ooh. Get rid of sugar. Man, this guy is a lunatic. He really does believe some weird stuff. I mean, fossil fuel industry, border protection. Kill the fish. I love that nobody supports kill the fish. Gives you a large enthusiasm bonus in Mississippi. Wait, really? You mean... Oh, right, because I'm in Mississippi. Okay. That makes more sense. To say why I thought I was in Texas. Like, why doing this speech in Texas randomly makes those people love me so much. My opponent opposes killing the fish. No, that makes everyone love him. My opponent wants to kill the fish. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's definitely not me, it's my opponent. He wants to kill the fish. Psycho. Man, we get so many endorsement points. Maybe I went a bit overboard making you maxed out on the... I think it's media enthusiasm that gives you extra endorsement points. So we could go for getting rid of sugar. You know, everyone needs a good job because that just seems like a good thing. Apparently no more lawyers. Lawyers cause all the problems on this planet and get rid of them. No more lawyers, apparently. Ban telemarketers. That is a policy that I would literally switch my vote to a party for if they were supporting. Because I freaking hate telemarketers so much. Now Montana, we'll do a quick speech since we're here. Imprison all lawyers. I love that the people of Montana love this. The people of Montana are like, yes, we must imprison all the lawyers. What an event. Rolling in the billions. Where are we? Utah? Let's go Arizona and do a quick speech. Voter ID? Kill the fish? How about some good jobs? You all love good jobs. Of course you do. Let's go to Nevada. I didn't really know what to do in Nevada. Hey, raise a little bit of money. We won't get much, but we'll raise it anyway. Makes them love me. Let's go over here to Oregon. Don't you all just love the Native Americans? Yeah, very much. We'll go over to Washington and we will support some green jobs. You know what? No, good jobs, not green jobs, good jobs. I guess we'll head back to Texas. No, we can't yet. Okay, we'll go get our endorsement points and then fly down to Texas. What can we do with our 6 points? We can ban telemarketers. People love it. Ban the telemarketers. I should have actually looked at what he says about it. The ban telemarketers. Look at all that support. Hang on, I want to see what he does say. They won't stop calling me. That's it. No big speech about why we need to stop. It's just they won't stop calling me. Ban them, I tell you. Still 48 to 49. I feel like I'm going to have to run some ad campaigns here. I support the fossil fuel industry. My opponent opposes killing the fish. My opponent opposes good jobs. He doesn't want you all to have good jobs. He hates you all. Also, he opposes funding NASA because he's an asshole. Asshole. Don't want NASA. Who wouldn't want NASA? NASA's a beautiful thing. Gotta love them fossil fuels. Hey Texans, I'm with you. I should probably go solidify. Actually, my control of New York is pretty high. Same with Pennsylvania and Florida. I don't really need to worry about that. Maybe we should go to Michigan and stuff. They're a bit more split. Or we could spend more time down here in Texas, honestly. Wouldn't hurt to... Let's go on the late show. It says the same thing every time. 3-part question related to healthcare. We went right and what went wrong with Obamacare? And what is this mole on my leg? You are not going to die. No, you are going to die. Looks like a mole. Looks like a mole to me. Wrong. Gravy. And you sidestepped the softball question about healthcare. I thought the mole was important. People are just confused. It seems like there's 2 types of politicians. The ones who've been caught sexually harassing dozens of colleagues and underlings, and the ones who haven't been caught yet. Which one are you? Every man is like that. Not going to dignify this. I haven't done it. It seems like a simple enough answer for a simple enough man. That wasn't an option, but I like your optimism. Seriously though, will you do anything as president to make this situation better? It will require massive changes. I just told him that he had gravy. No, he had a mole on his leg, which was just gravy. I then told him that the mole was important, and that I hadn't done any sexual harassment, and that to change sexual harassment is going to take huge changes. That was a useless interview with a literal madman where we accomplished nothing and no one watching that learned anything. And yet I love it. Apparently Kentucky, you love good jobs, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't love good jobs? And don't you want to imprison those lawyers? I know I do. Thank you for your vote. I'll take that one endorsement point. Jeez. South Carolina. Let's go to Missouri. Oh, now that's more like it. Them endorsement points. I really don't want to make coffee the national drink. I hate coffee. Let's get rid of sugar. We must escape Earth. Oh my god. I love these events. They're so good. Campaign volunteer. Who'd we get? A cheerleader. Get down to Texas. We need you in Texas. Meanwhile, we're going to do a quick speech over here. Ban soft drink. They don't like that. How about ban telemarketers? Everybody loves that. We don't have the stamina to go to North Carolina. We'll do it now. They don't like killing fish either. How about some good jobs? Who doesn't love good jobs? I also support state unions. Thank you for having me, North Carolina. It is time that I go to another state. How's Texas going? It's still a very close race. I feel like I need to put some operatives down here if I'm going to win. Let's put a few in. Intimidator? Oh, I can't afford more than one. At a time, anyway. Actually, I just can't afford them outright. But the Intimidator helps. We need to imprison all the lawyers. We need good jobs. Just not lawyer jobs. We'll hang out here and we'll do a bit of a fundraiser. We'll go get our endorsement points. That's 6, which is enough to say we must escape Earth. Stop watching us. Why must we escape Earth? I am interested in these reasons. United States Space Program, highly visible programs such as lunar landings, International Space Station, Mars robotic rovers, and New Horizons' recent visit to Pluto are sources of national pride and inspiration. NASA is also a key part of the regional economies of Florida, Alabama, and Texas. However, cost overruns the lack of tangible benefits to the average citizen. Average citizen have made to NASA's budget and target scrutiny. NASA's budget is targeted scrutiny of cuts. Oh, okay. He's just saying, yeah, we've cut it too much. We need to get more. Stop watching us. Following the September 11th attacks, National Security Agency, blah, blah, blah. Basically, yeah, just stop spying on us. I mean, that's a legitimate thing. I could actually get behind that. That's a good thing. Let's go to California and raise some funds. Hell yeah. I don't even know what my opponent is running on. Imprison all lawyers. Kansas. How would you like some good jobs? I love when we're not even promising to help like any particular part of the economy. We're just like, we will give you good jobs. Good jobs for you. I don't know what jobs they'll be or what you're capable of or what you need, but you'll get them. It's like the most vague promise in the world. It's the absolute most political promise ever. Oh, let's go up to New England area. And our time was wasted. I support gay people. Let's go get some Utah endorsements. Also, while we're in Utah, I guess we can do a speech. We now have 6 points, which is not enough. We need 9. I also want to bring back the OS, which is so dumb, but I want to do it. Alright, Utah. I heard that you want to ban all telemarketers or imprison all lawyers. Prison all lawyers. Who doesn't love that? And on top of that, we're going to ban telemarketers. How about that, Utah? Yeah, that's right, you're on my side now. We're going to build a campaign office in Wyoming, as crazy as that is. We're also going to get a a spear merchant. It cost me a lot of money. Ban telemarketers. Prison all lawyers. People of Wyoming, support me. Give me your support. I don't know why I'm here. Hey, we're on the Good Day Show. Almost all of my neighbours have electric cars these days. And sure, that's maybe just because of where I live, but still, it seems pretty impressive with them. Should more Americans be getting these? No, it hurts the old cars' feelings. Electric cars are hippy-dippy nonsense. Free market should settle this. We should invest in public transportation. We should expand this. It hurts the old car feelings. I don't think that's an angle anyone has considered before. That's right, you should be more compassionate to your old cars. I don't think that's an angle anyone's considered before. Car ownership is a personal and American decision. I like cars. Most Americans like theirs too. I spend a lot of time lurking in parking lots. I feel like that's the sort of thing he would say, even though it's a bad thing to say. Young people these days don't seem to be grateful for everything we've done for them. What do you think they should be more grateful? What do you think? Should they be more grateful? I won't tell children what to feel. Respect their opinions, then. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Which is very true. Even if it's a dumb opinion, you are entitled to hold it. Wyoming's like, I don't know why it's the most hardcore, like, state to try and flip. Let's just dump some money into it. I support good jobs. Unpopular opinion. Oh, is that because I ran out of money? I think I spent too much money. Rip. Oh, lots of endorsements. We need to bring back OS2. Defy Richard Garrett. Richard Garrett, the creator of the Ultima series, should be made into a religion. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to start religions, apparently. Apparently that's the kind of candidate we are now. Let's go to Louisiana and do a quick speech about imprisoning lawyers. I feel like we've... No, we haven't actually maxed this issue out, so it's just not doing that much for us. We'll do a quick speech on banning telemarketers. We'll go over to South Carolina. Do a speech about traditional values, which is something my guy has not shown very much of. And I guess we can go to Kentucky, where we have a very slight lead. Ooh, and we get our running mate. I feel like this is the sort of guy that would run someone weird, so... Someone with very different ideas. Probably Yang, actually. He'd be a decent, yeah. We'll run Yang as our running mate. Ban the telemarketers. Hey, Georgia. Have you ever heard about saving the bees? My opponent opposes saving bees. He's a horrible person. You should listen to me about saving the bees. Oh, it's 48 to 48. I could flip Georgia. Do a quick speech about good jobs. Georgia's now mine. Where's my... That's his endorsement. Where's my endorsement? Oh, it's over in Alaska. Which, speaking of Alaska, we haven't been there yet. 6 points. Not quite enough. We need 8 to start a religion. Alright, Alaska. I know how you feel. Fossil fuels are a good thing. Thank you for voting for me. I'm out. Oh my god, Wyoming is it's a battleground state now. Ooh, Texas is too, which isn't as good. Florida, New York, Pennsylvania are both pretty firmly mine. Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan being red aren't the best. Where can I go? Now, I reckon Michigan is somewhere worth going. We could probably flip that. Michigan, I will fix your infrastructure. I will also fix the Flint water crisis. Oh, apparently you're already flipped to me. Okay. Wisconsin, I will fix your roads. I will fix your roads and I will give you good jobs. How about that? Kentucky, 1 endorsement. 7. Couldn't you have given me 2 so I could get the next thing? Oh, West Virginia, it's right on the brink. I support coal miners. Thank you, West Virginia, for your support. I've managed to make all of these like battleground states, weirdly. I'd love to flip Ohio. My opponent opposes good jobs. He doesn't want you all to have good jobs. Tucker Carlson, would you like to talk to me about killing the fish? I tend to side with the secularist. When I'm president, Christmas won't be a holiday. People don't like that. Government wastes billions of dollars. Big government is inefficient. The government helps Americans. There you go. I'm just trying to think. Ohio, both states are about as bad, so I'm probably just as good working on either one. Ban the telemarketers and imprison the lawyers. Actually, 41 to 54, we might flip it. We're pretty close to Wyoming too. Now, before we go giving speeches, let's go and get our endorsement points, because we might get something good we can use. 13s, we could get anything. We could ban video games, we could tell them to stop watching us. Yeah, I'm actually going to tell them to stop watching us first. Because I feel like that's a good one that most people are going to like. NSA surveillance. I oppose it. But I do support good jobs. Opponent supports this. I do not. Oh wow, apparently that endorsement actually didn't do anything good for me. It hurt me a lot. What's going on in Oklahoma? Not a free person, a smear merchant. Get over there to Texas then, we need your support. So, hang on. What's going on with NSA? Assault weapons ban. I mean, I oppose it. We should have more assault weapons. Oklahoma's even more my state now. Wyoming once again has flipped. Arizona's a battleground again. More Americans living in poverty. Oh no. I support a higher minimum wage. That puts me slightly ahead there. That's good enough. I need to flip. I mean, we got Michigan. This one, Wisconsin's close, so we should work there. Fix the borders. Fixing the roads. There we go, Wisconsin's ours. Go to West Virginia. 8 points, not quite enough. Suppose we'll raise a little bit of money here. Running a fundraiser actually made them like me, so okay. Ohio, I feel like we could work on Ohio. I feel like good jobs they really like. Banning soft drinks, not a big deal. NSA surveillance, Democrats hate it, but it's not the Democrat vote I'm trying to flip. Higher minimum wage, I mean that's not a bad one. Also, imprison all lawyers always goes over well. Damn it, it cost me money. Defy Richard Garrett, the Ultima series should be our religion. Hey there, Wyoming. Heard you like good jobs. And I heard that you absolutely, well, your independents want some gun control. Weird. Not a state I would have thought was for gun control. I will ban telemarketers in your state. And I will... NSA surveillance, maybe? I oppose? We're on the Ben Shapiro show. Pro-abortion advocates refer to unborn children as a cluster of cells and not a being with life. I support a woman's right to choose. People who argue that usually argue that we used to have essentially open borders, but we don't. Undocumented workers keep prices low. Statistics show they are a net benefit. Legal immigrants need to be, I'd say, pathway to citizenship. They do need to be citizens to stay, though. Brave and impressive. I'm actually winning in Wyoming right now. Don't know why I care so much about that, but I just love it. In Ohio, I'm very close to winning in, so I should probably go back and keep working on it. Since it's just there in West Virginia. Good jobs, higher minimum wage, imprison all the lawyers. Just a little bit more of a push and we'll have them. NSA surveillance, I oppose it. We've got it down to 48%, just not quite over the edge yet. I need something the independents care about. Something that I haven't done to death just to get Ohio to flip. Good jobs, I mean we've done it a few times, but apparently they're not sick of it yet, so we'll do it again. Gets more of those independents on side. Free political person has appeared in Tennessee, okay. You can head over there, because that's my next sort of conquest to be in Indiana. I'm going to head for Virginia, though. Where we will offer them a national... No? NSA surveillance? I oppose it. People of Virginia sort of like that. How about a higher minimum wage for all of you? I'll be back, Virginia. Alright, a very important choice. Should we ban video games? Opponents will flip out and kill you for saying that. Make coffee the drink. I would rather have to drink coffee than ban video games, I'm gonna be honest. StarCraft should be an Olympic event, except no Protoss players allowed. Okay. Apparently screw the Protoss. South Dakota and North Dakota are very red. Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma's very split. I mean, we could do a quick speech. It wouldn't hurt. Support the pipeline. Definitely didn't hurt. I'd almost go as far as saying that I should probably do an ad campaign on that. I support that, and my opponent opposes it. Do a quick fundraiser. Go to pipeline. I really want to get back to Virginia and keep working on that. Comes down to... Oh shit, we're 52 or 52. I didn't even realize. Okay, we don't have time to flip Indiana. This is the worst use of my time, but... I want to win Wyoming after I spent so much time on it. And Oklahoma, I guess, because it should be a nice simple one. Good jobs. Oh, it wasn't enough! Can I quickly hire someone to help? Hire an operative. Maybe that'll help. Is there anywhere I could quickly like fly to and get some extra support for? I mean, I'm gonna win up there. I should win that still. I mean, I'll win by a landslide, it's just... Yeah, I was hoping to do better. We'll fly to Wyoming. I better win Wyoming. I wasted so many points on Wyoming. Because it's just like a meme state to win. Oh, we won in the South. The battleground states. We got Ohio in the end. Which is good, you know. Didn't win that one, but we flipped Michigan from them. We lost most of the South, but that's alright. We did okay in the South. Damn, we didn't get that one. Didn't get Oklahoma either. That sucks. Almost had Dakota. We got Texas. Yes, we got Wyoming. We got all 3 points. Yeah, like I said, landslide. Ooh, we lost Alaska. I didn't even realize that was flipping to the enemy. Apparently an Alzheimer enthusiast that wants to ban... What do you want to ban? He wanted to ban sugar. He was pro killing the fish. Had all sorts of dumb things. Managed to win against El Fascisto, the Mexican border crosser. So thank you for watching. We're going to do another one. I don't know if I'll do Lunacy. I think in the next one I might actually do like a legitimate... I might actually play as like the proper candidates. I might play as like Trump versus somebody or something like that. We'll see. Bye for now. Hey people, good to see that some of you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, there should be much more like it on my channel. Feel free to subscribe to see some more. Check out some of my links in the description. I stream on Twitch 3-4 days a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links for some other videos on the screen that you can enjoy now. See you all in the next one, I hope.